Cindy here, physical therapist with Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner. Today we're going to review a product by the company K-Inspired called the Mobility Towel. Thank you, K-Inspired, for giving us a mobility towel for this review. If you find this video helpful, like and share on Facebook and Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and check us out at AECorner.com. So let's get started. So this is the mobility towel. It was designed for individuals who have limitations in movement, whether it's from weakness, pain, poor balance, or lack of motion, causing difficulty reaching their feet or legs or back when drying off after bathing. So the mobility towel is 100% cotton. It's machine washable and it's dryable. It's got these very nice, let's take a look at this, hand grips right in the middle of the towel. So if you have trouble with grip, you can actually just slide your hands through this and still mobilize it. But it has these very nice grips here. And then at the bottom of one end, it is weighted. So there's 3 ounces of weight on each side of this towel, totaling 6 ounces of weight. And the way this works is with the weight and gravity, the towel actually applies enough force to assist in drying. So let's take a look at how this works. So here's the weighted end of the towel. You can see these 2 soft weights on each side. There's no weight here in the middle. And then again, right here in the middle of the towel is this nice area for hand grip, or you can slide your hands through if you don't have good grip. So the way I'm going to do this is if I'm seated or standing, I'm going to take the hand grips, I'm going to let the weight of the towel bring it down on the bottom of my leg, and then you're just going to pull it up your leg. And again, with the weight and gravity, that's going to give you enough force against the skin to help dry the skin. So you can just move your leg around like this. Now, the other nice thing is you can use it to dry your toes. So putting your foot on this, on one of the weights and kind of working it back and forth helps with drying. I also took my other foot and flipped this other weight right on top, and I used my other foot to just kind of help dry my toes as well. So that's another option. Or if you don't have use of your other foot, use a reacher or something like that. But that's for the feet and the legs. Now, this is also used, it can be used for the back. So the nice thing about this, I really love the weighted end, because if I don't have a lot of range of motion, I can actually take this towel, and because of the weight, I can just kind of sling it around to my back. And with the weight here, I can use the weight to dry my back. So as you pull up, the weights are going to pull the towel back down for you, and you can move that around and dry your back with the mobility towel as well. So let's check in with our OT, Becca, and see what she thinks about the mobility towel. So we have Becca here, our OT with Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner, and we are taking a look and discussing the mobility towel. So Becca, you had a chance to take a look at this. What are your thoughts on this as far as using this for some of your clients?
Oh, it's so cool. Super, super cool. You know, bathing is such a sometimes complex and challenging task. So I think as OTs, we're always looking for something to make it easier and more accessible for our patients, our clients.
Right.
And so this is, you know, nothing short of that. It's definitely has the handles, it has the weights, all kinds of cool features on there. Again, just to increase the independence and the improving modesty.
Right.
And, you know, bathing can sometimes be one of those tasks that people are hesitant and shy. And, you know, they want to have that independence and not have to rely on somebody else, be a burden to somebody else. So this is an awesome way to increase the independence.
Yes, I totally agree with that. And again, that's kind of what Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner is about, is trying to improve people's independence. You know, I actually used one of these towels, and when I was using it, I was kind of trying to dry off my legs, and I was like, oh, well, let's see, I'm not sure, but you know, it really did work. It was fantastic. I just was surprised at how well it was working. That
material is super like absorbent with, like, you know, bath towels. Bath towels are not all created equally.
Right.
And I think this one is a good one that like absorbs the water really well.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's a great option. And also the handles, like I want to talk about the handles. They're so good. So, you know, while we're sitting down and we're drying ourselves off, sometimes having the grasp onto the towel, you know, you drop it or whatever. And so having this if you don't have that fine motor coordination or that strength, you can kind of just whip your arms through there and able to just reach down, touch your toes, around your back, and you have the weights on there so then it sticks. It's not falling off a little bit.
Yes.
So a lot of cool features to the towel.
Yeah, I think the weights were a brilliant idea just to help that. Use gravity, use the weights, and help in assisting yourselves with that. So yeah, I think the mobility towel is going to be very helpful to a lot of people.
Great for Parkinson's, rheumatoid arthritis, just any back pain, knee and hip replacements, anything like that. Yeah.
Right. Anybody? Yeah, I think it's going to be great for a lot of our clients.
Absolutely.
Help with independence. That's what we like to do.
Yes,
All right.
Yes.
Very good. Cool. Thanks for being with us today. Appreciate it. So that's a mobility towel. We at Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner feel like this is a great product for anyone who struggles drying their feet, legs, or back after bathing, helping those individuals to maintain their modesty, dignity, and independence. Be sure to check out the comment section below for the link to the mobility towel. That's it for today from Adaptive Equipment and Caregiving Corner. Have a great day, and don't forget, if you can't do it, adapt it.